Well, I will have my lose weight arc eventually. I'm thinking in the next few months when I can turn my life around completely. That's the goal. I just need months. I need like 2 months and I'm good to go. Life is better again. Life is good. You know, the rice cooker, I don't use anymore, I'm not gonna lie. It was too much. I couldn't do it. I love the rice cooker, but I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to my mom, and she's like, why the fuck do you need a rice cooker? Stop being an idiot. You get a pot, you put water in the pot, you put rice on the pot, and then you just cook the rice on the stovetop with the food. And I'm like, you know what? I tried it again. I'm like, man, I just prefer that. I really do. I honestly prefer cooking rice on the stovetop instead of a rice cooker. I'm not going to cope. It is what it is. Exactly. Exactly. It's just a fucking pot, bro. Super easy to do. Oh, you know, I did it initially. I'm like, man, these are amazing. Triumph is so goofy. We love Triumph, don't we? Does she flash? I can't tell. Like, my mother knows best, bro. She's a good cook. No, rice cookers are good, but again, yeah, they take up too much real estate. If you've got a small kitchen, like I have a small kitchen, and instead of a rice cooker, I'd rather have a toaster. Honestly. And I think everyone would agree. Yeah, that could be delicious, actually. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. I throw the broccoli into the rice, and I cook it all together in the pot on the stovetop, right next to the chicken I'm cooking, and you're done. That's it. Super easy. The one thing I will be getting, though, in about 2 months, I'm gonna try and get a air fryer. I think air fryers are way better though, for sure. Like air fryers completely replace toaster ovens. Am I wrong? Like what the fuck's the point of a toaster oven? Yeah. I've even had like it's because recently we had gone over to Ivana's mom's house and she made us like chicken parmesan, and these people are all Italian by the way, so just understand how good it is. And she cooked the chicken in the air fryer, and I'm telling you right now, delicious chicken. So good. Super good. Holy shit, talk about CC. Well, I'm gonna get a... Well, whatever air fryer we get, it'll be a good one, I hope. How much are air fryers? A good air fryer, how much are you paying? Anyone know? It does, yeah. I was gonna say it saves a lot of time. Yeah, for sure. 200 bucks, 150. Ah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Fair enough. That's not that bad. For something you'd use every day, that's a pretty good deal. 60 Canadian. Damn. You know what I've noticed recently here? In, like, Montreal and Toronto? I've seen so many Amazon liquidation, like, outlets. I don't really know what's going on, bro, but, like, everyone's returning shit. Unclaimed items, who knows? I've seen so many of these things lately.
Easy snow day. Gotta love Minnesota.
Corpse, thank you, man. Yeah, speaking of Minnesota, was it in Minnesota that fucking ship crashed in the bridge and killed, like, almost 10 people or something? Like, holy shit. Baltimore, yeah, like, Jesus, what is going on? It was Maryland. That's crazy. You never see the first thing I thought of was the Mothman.
Get on it.
Deputy, thank you, man. The first thing I thought of was the Mothman. Remember that old bridge that collapsed and everyone was like, oh my god, it was the Mothman? I mean, clearly the ship rammed into it and it went down because of it, but, like, you never know. That's horrible, though, honestly. That's horrible. Imagine just going over the same bridge you've gone over every day for, like, 30 years. And out of nowhere, it just completely collapses. You're not really, like, 100% aware. That's horrible. The fuck is this guy saying? Burnt kid? What are you saying? Hello? What? Is this guy possessed by a demon? I think he's possessed by Twitter brain rot. He's possessed by demons. What do we do? Perform an exorcism. Speaking of exorcisms and demons, I ended up watching the other endings of the game Faith. And, yeah, they're fucked up. They're pretty fucked up. They're weird. Nah, bro. they're flaming that guy so hard. Oy, oy, oy. He's getting fucking flamed. Jesus. Jesus. That was just a crazy game. Faith is honestly a crazy game. It's very unsettling. And I'm not kidding when I say this. If there was anything to ever turn me to religion, It was the apartment sequence in Faith. If there was ever a need for God in my life, legitimately, it was that sequence. I'm not kidding. That was the most fucked up sequence ever. That was so cursed in every capacity. It was awful. I'd say, didn't he just use the ult, but he has, like, Malignance? I should have been down there, but I'm trolling. My bad, bro. I wasn't even looking. You know what game I will be playing? Hey. I want to... You know what I want to play on the second channel? Hang on. The game I want to play on the second channel is the first Stasis. No, the first Stasis. The first Stasis. I watched a little bit of a video on the first Stasis, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like traumatizing. What is this? What am I looking at? What is any of this? Demonica. Demons. I mean, you'd have to watch it. It is different from Bone Totem. Yeah. From Software? No. If you've seen the original, well, not original, if you've seen me play Stasis Bone Totem, I mean, you'll probably like the first one. It's more cosmic-y horror, in space, weird shit. Because that one takes place in space, whereas Bone Totem takes place under the ocean. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I've seen that video. It's just schizo. All that shit is Twitter schizo. Maybe it's not, but, like, I'm just gonna say it is. I kind of griefed that now. I griefed that really hard, actually. I wasn't even paying attention to tower HP. Oh well. I've got 2 items. I've seen that game. It's a weird, and it's like a top-down, like, visually bizarre-looking game. And you've got one arm, and you crawl around, and you've got, like, guns and shit. That's a weird game. Yeah, I mean, no one really plays Diana. Diana's kind of whatever. She is not a popular champion, I'll tell you that. you're dead. Yo. Well, you're dead. What's with all these Volibear top lanes, and why are they all feeding? Isn't that champ, like, super fucking broken? Welcome to my world, bitch. That happened to me, too. Now it happens to you.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like you.
My dog freaked out from Mochi barking from your video.
Did you really? I saw that. I was looking at that Mochi segment. I'm like, what the hell did they do to my boy? Thank you, bro. Well, I mean, League should be about objective play. I don't really see anything wrong with killing objectives faster if it's going to force players to go for them. And I've got Seraph's Embrace. I'm good, dude. And I got Rod of Ages. I'm good. I do declare this a W. Great Dane. Yeah, I mean, even to be honest, though, like, I was really never... So here's the thing. I love animals, but I didn't want to own a dog because of the work it took and kind of what went into it, you know? And it's not that, oh, animals don't deserve that. Like, they absolutely do. But for me, it just wasn't something I wanted, you know? And that's fair to say. And she's like, I want a baby dog, like a small dog. Is that fine? And I'm like, okay, whatever, get one. I wasn't really excited until she started showing me pictures. And I'm like, oh my god, I love this creature. And now it's, he's a part of my life, and we're inseparable. I love that beast. Everyone is always like, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. And then when they're around it, they're like, I don't want to get rid of it. It's like, that's how that works. That's exactly how that works. She was the one who wants it, now you're the one who spends 98% of the time with it. Unironically, though, that's literally it. I'm not even kidding. I stream in the living room, and the dog lives in the living room with me. And she streams in the bedroom, or rather, she does art and work in the bedroom. So, yeah. Did he just miss his... Was that his ult? Well, she used to stream. She did... Ivana actually did use to stream. Oh, Triumph didn't proc fast enough. You get the money for it, but I didn't get the HP. Too slow. The game coded it in too late. Unlucky. A Pomeranian died at 1-year-old from black mold poisoning? Oh my god. How'd that happen? Jesus. Well, I mean, I'm saying, how did it happen? Where was the mold? Well, what about smelling it? You say black mold poisoning. It ate something, or it was, like, ingesting it? Jesus. Yes, I know that. It ate it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Rainston, I'm not fucking stupid. I know that. Well, you're British, so that's worse than being stupid. And you're a moderator of Twitch chat, so that's like twice as bad. And you're not paid for it. That's like 3 L's in a row, dude. Jesus. The only reason I respect you as a British person is because the British made Warhammer, and Warhammer's the GOAT. I gotta respect my fellow Brits. As not a British person. Yeah. Yeah. You know, ironically enough, the first place I want to go is, Yo, damage, by the way. Okay, I just got insta-killed through everything. That's crazy. Never mind. I thought I could beat him. As an American, you'll get a kiss. Thank you, Musty Butt. Me being British doesn't stop you from being stupid. I mean, I wish it did. You being British just melts my brain cells. Which then makes me stupid. I gotta blame you, bro. Your country was founded and populated by the British, so says a lot. Yeah, let's not talk about what they did. Bro's gonna sit here and argue anything about the British when he's literally eating beans on toast. And not McDonald's. I still will be going to the UK eventually. Because we need to go to Warhammer World, my beloved. Warhammer World, my beloved. I just don't even. I mean, Lichbane's good, but like the game's over. Who cares? I was gonna go Deadman's with the MR item. If it was a real game, I'd go Lichbane. That game is over. Excuse me.